So I definitely broke out the glasses for this because, you know, I feel like I need some protection with my eyes because you might be ugly or something, whatever. You know, that's petty, whatever, you know. I also broke out the dashiki because I feel like I would need some protection from this bullshit.
Okay. You know, let's just listen to him. Let's listen to what he has to say, you know, because I feel that maybe he may have a point, you know. His opinion is valid. We are all valid. That bullshit. Get out of here.
Anywho, experience this with me, if you will.
All right, first off, fuck black people. Fucking for
black
Beyonce.
people.
Can't even watch a goddamn Super Bowl without fucking Beyonce.
Are you mad at Beyonce? Are you mad? Like, I feel like you're mad.
Her music sucks.
I feel like you're mad.
Fuck you guys for
You're mad.
modern
She's
rap.
bad.
We get it. You're fucking awesome.
Thank you.
You drive nice cars. You're gonna fuck my girlfriend.
Yes,
Calm down.
bitch.
You know, bragging about yourself a lot is usually a sign of low self-esteem.
It's not, but
Fuck
I'm
you.
proud. Can I be
Remember
proud?
that you got bigger dicks than white people?
You mad?
They've done studies, you know. In America, all our dicks are pretty much the same. You know who the stereotype
Somebody's
of
feeling
blacks
guilty.
have bigger dicks really hurts? Black dudes with tiny dicks. Can you imagine getting a girl back to your pad? And you're making out, she's taking your clothes off, and she takes your pants off, and then your little tiny black dick flops out. You know how disappointed and betrayed that bitch must feel? I always think it's better to keep a girl's expectations low and let her be pleasantly surprised. Fuck you
I don't have the attention span on this.
for tending to be better at sports.
Obviously,
try to be
because you're
racist.
small
And when a
dick.
black guy would fight a white
Pretending.
guy, I'd always root for the white guy.
Pretending to be good at
But I had to quit
sports?
doing that because I got tired of being disappointed all the time. Fucking black people even ruined racism for me. Fuck you for Leslie Jones, who is not funny at all.
Shut the
whole
fuck up.
sassy black woman thing has been done to death. And in my opinion, that character's actually racist towards black people. Because that sassy black mean attitude, it's not attractive. And by perpetuating
I didn't watch
that
the movie, so I don't know what
stereotype
he's
onto
talking
other
about.
black women, you actually do harm to them. But honestly, if you guys find her funny, I don't give a fuck.
But if that's just her
Tyler Perry
personality.
movies? Really?
I'm hella
Some
defensive.
black kid punched me in the bathroom when I was 13, so fuck you all for that. And fuck you for slavery? Yeah, that's right. Black people invented slavery. Black people existed for at least 1 million
Is this
years
a parody?
before the first white person ever showed up. So I'm pretty sure somewhere in that 1,000,000-year time stretch, some asshole enslaved some other poor bastard. In fact, we have records from Sumer, the first civilization, which was a black civilization, and they have records of them having chattel slavery. That's the same exact kind of slavery they had in the South. Black people invented that shit. And fuck you for stealing the jobs of my ancestors. Like most white Mississippians, I come from a long line of poor motherfuckers. You see, my ancestors weren't slave owners. My ancestors were the cotton pickers whose jobs your ancestors stole.
Shut the fuck
Some people
up.
think slavery was good for white people, but it wasn't good for white people at all. Even at the very height of slavery in the United States, only 1.4% of white people owned slaves. Slavery really only benefited the top 2%. It hurt everybody else. Of course it did. It allowed them to replace all the poor motherfuckers with even cheaper labor.
Damn.
Slavery definitely
That
wasn't
must have hurt
beneficial to
white
my
people
ancestors.
hella bad.
And it wasn't beneficial to me. God, I fucking hate
It's not
this
beneficial to
bad
you?
fucking black people everywhere. Fucking black people all up in my worlds, fucking all my shit up.
Damn,
You know,
that's crazy.
I don't hate black people because they're black. I hate them because they're people. I've been all the fuck over this rock.
He's
And
funny.
regardless of where I've gone, one thing has always
He reminds
remained
me of my old
consistent.
coach.
People are
Low-key
fucking
racist,
shit.
but, like,
It's a real
fair.
shit show out there. And yeah, black people suck shit, but everybody does. Honestly, though, I do really like dating black girls, because I hate having to mess with fathers. So yeah, fuck you for
I
that.
fucking hate
Let's see what
you.
else.
Fathers,
Let's talk
my
about the fucking
nigga.
Mexicans for a second. Goddamn Mexicans. Fuck these two motherfuckers, who I lived with for like a year when I was in Denver. Still owe me a couple $100. I even gave them my brand new beer pong table when I left. What the fuck, dudes? There's a reason why all you motherfuckers want to come here. It's because your country sucks. And fuck Asians. I was married to a Vietnamese girl for 17 years. 17 fucking years. And actually, she was a pretty fucking good wife, to be quite honest with you. She was pretty awesome. But she used to make me drink apple cider vinegar every goddamn day, because she told me it would make my body more alkaline, and that was healthy for me for some reason. And I knew it was just some bullshit she read on the internet, so I didn't want to do it. And she'd be like, if you really loved me, you'd do it. And of course, I really loved her, so I did it. It was fucking awful. So fuck Asians for that.
You're
And
so
also, fuck
stupid.
white people. The highest paid musician in the world and the #1 followed person on Twitter Katy Perry? Really, motherfuckers? This is the best you could do? This is who you've chosen to be one of the most influential people on the entire fucking planet? Goddamn white people, get your shit together! I guess what I'm saying is, fuck all of you. And yes, fuck black people too. You black people are just like the rest of us. You gotta take criticism and shit talk just like the rest of us. And you can't call racism every time somebody does it. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's all black people doing this. In fact, it's not. Most black people are totally fucking cool. And an awful lot of white people do this too. They overuse the word racism to now it has no meaning whatsoever. Nowadays, calling somebody a racist is like calling them a poopy head. It has absolutely no sting at all. The word racism has become a weapon to try to stifle debate and shut down dissenting opinion. And those of you who do this do an incredible disservice to all the people who actually do experience racism. It belittles them and takes the attention off the real issues. Because I try to talk about every demographic equally. And the only one that calls me a racist for it are black people. Do you want me to treat you with equality or not? Do you want me to treat you like I treat everyone else or not? If not, just say so. Seriously, if I have to treat you specially because of the amount of melanin in your skin, no, fuck that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna treat you equally whether you want me to or not. Which means fuck black people. Sometimes you're gonna have to take shit just like everybody else. Logic. Fuck yes.
Okay, so that like wasn't as bad as I thought. It was funny. It was a good, like, honestly, it was funny. That's, I feel like that's how a lot of white people think who are like bold enough to say it, you know?
Like the video, subscribe to the channel, check it out, holla back, boo, what's up? I hope that wasn't a gang sign. I really do.
He actually reminds me of one of my old coaches who were like, you know, like redneck, racist, NASCAR, but like he wasn't totally racist, just like implicitly.
I'm angry, and I used to be hella angry. I used to be like, fuck every white person, you're all a bunch of bitches, I don't fucking like you. But like now I'm like, nah, like let me be open, and if people want to grow, let them grow, because I want people to let me grow, you feel me? But then there's some people who have not got past that anger yet. So, they're angry, they're mad, they want to start rioting, they want to fight, they want to like, whenever you've been held down for so long and then finally somebody like is like speaking up about everything that you believe in, like you're gonna be like, oh my fucking god, that's me, that's what I've been fucking feeling, I thought I was the only one, now we about to fuck shit up. Like,
Whoa, dude, person, folk, human being, stop it, dang. I've understood that, I've been there. Look at me just looking like I'm gonna have all the wisdom. I'm gonna give people room to grow. So I expect that they're gonna give me room to grow. I'm gonna expect that I feel safe enough to share my opinion in a space. And that's what I'm gonna give other people. So I'm not gonna attack them, I'm gonna attack the idea, their idea, because their idea might be flawed, their idea might not be super open, their idea is something else with like the individual person. Like I'm gonna leave that alone. This is why I don't wear glasses in videos. Because it's so blurry. Ew, look at that. You see it? Can you see me? No, you can't. Can you see me? No, you can't. That's what happened. So, thank you so much. Check out the channel. Check out the videos. Check out this dick. Just kidding. Have a most wonderful day.